Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Finn and welcome back to another video. I know it has been a while on this actual channel, but we've got some real big news to actually go through. Now, I'm sorry if there's a lot of light going over like now, but it's really sunny, it's really hot. For some reason, the UK has got so bursting hot in the past few days that I've been struggling to do much. It's just, oh my god, it's exhausting. But anyway, we've got some very important news to actually go through, which is the fact that Porsche has already invested into 10% of Rimac. Now, this has gone all over all kinds of social medias. Not everyone's really taking it very serious. What I mean by that is, everyone's been saying it as in a way that's like
another partnership between one car manufacturer and another.
You could probably say that, but apart from that, this is the biggest deal that is ever going to be made in the car world. Now, let me just take it all the way back towards what Porsche is, which most people want Porsche is, but for those who don't, Porsche is a car manufacturer, but Porsche is the most profitable car manufacturer in the world. It's not Volkswagen, it's not Ferrari, from all merchandise. No, it's Porsche. Now, Rimac, quite a lot of people still don't really know what Rimac is. So let me just tell you exactly what Rimac is. So Rimac is a technologies company based in Croatia, and basically a few years ago, a guy known as Mate Rimac decided to make this company. Basically, it's all based around making all kinds of technology which is used in most of today's cars, mostly for things like entertainment screens and power drains and batteries. Now, when this happened, Rimac decided to build their own car, in which they were planning to hopefully get this car to actually make Tesla, get in some way make them become a competitor to Tesla, because at the moment Elon Musk doesn't really have a rival to actually go up against. But here's where the main thing actually comes into play, because Rimac is doing powertrains and all kinds of technology for loads of different manufacturers. Besides Porsche is Aston Martin, as they are doing the technologies for the new Aston Martin Valkyrie. Now, let me just take you towards Volkswagen. So, we all know Porsche is a part of the Volkswagen group, which also links to loads of other car manufacturers like Audi, Lamborghini, Bentley, Seat, and many others. Here's where it really gets really into where I am going to say, and I'm hoping that most people actually remember when I say this. In 2000 2022, maybe 21, Volkswagen will become the #1 electric manufacturer in the world. This is currently the largest deal, the one between Porsche and Rimac. This is the biggest deal that has ever been made in car history. Now, this all links towards Volkswagen. So, Volkswagen may have had a major accident with Dieselgate a few years ago. However, they had made a major accident into a proper good success in the car world. They may have had to pay $30 billion just because of all the diesel getting problems. However, that has led them to think hard and move straight over to electric cars. And by this makes Volkswagen's accident, which happened years ago, it actually makes them turn around and actually make this accident become a very successful problem that actually seemed like it was actually meant to happen. So of course Tesla has been waiting for at least some sort of rival to actually step up and just challenge Elon Musk, who of course we all know is an absolute baller. He's taken Teslas to space. He's bought lots of things. He's bought a McLaren F1. He's very in within himself. Elon Musk is a very intelligent person. But now Volkswagen Group might be able to actually rival him due to this reason. So of course Volkswagen at the moment is now grabbing lots of components from Porsche, as Porsche is the world's most profitable car manufacturer. If you don't know about what things are included in Porsche, almost everything that you see in a Porsche is made by Porsche and nothing else. So everything, the brakes, the suspension, screens, dials, everything. Because Porsche is now in the Volkswagen group, some of Porsche's components are now being taken and being put into other car manufacturers that are within the Volkswagen group. For example, Bentley, as if the Porsche Panamera chassis is now being used for the new Bentley Continental GT. So by now, most of us will have actually at least heard of this concept car which Porsche is making, which is known as Ambition E, which is now been fully confirmed as being called the Taycan. Now, Porsche is now starting to use Rimac's potential electronics to actually be used within a new Taycan, and potentially what Porsche is planning on making a new type of 918, which is most likely going to be fully electric. Once when that happens, because it's all about a Volkswagen Group, Porsche is eligible to put in all of Rimac's technology into every single car in their lineup. Now, that's just going to cover up the entire of Porsche, right? So Porsche is going to have it all of the extreme. Now, where does that take us towards? Well, it's a Volkswagen Group, so then all of Rimac's technologies will also get expanded all over loads of different areas of Volkswagen Group, and before you know it, by at least 2021, 2022, pretty much every Volkswagen platform will be a fully EV platform. So pretty much every car that's in a Volkswagen Group could potentially be fully electric. Now this is saying something, because that means that Volkswagen is going to become the #1 top most profitable, most expensive, most successful electric car company, or just basic electric company within itself, because this also means that Rimac can also make other technologies for your phone or your laptop, which will also get expanded out of the Volkswagen Group, and that will also expand out, and then not only the Volkswagen Group, but other groups within other pieces of technology besides cars will also have really good electronic batteries, powertrains, you name it. This makes Porsche's investment into Rimac potentially, well, besides the fact that I said potentially, because it actually is the biggest deal that has ever been made in car history. You maybe all be, just think of it, you're now going to feature electric Bugattis, electric Lamborghinis, all of this, Bugattis, Lamborghinis, Bentleys, Audis, all of these lot are all going to be provided with electric batteries, motors, and other electrical systems that are all being contained in a small factory provided by Rimac. That is saying something, because this definitely makes Porsche's investment into 10% of Rimac the biggest deal that's ever been made in the history of the car world. This also makes Rimac also finally have an answer to its challenging Tesla, and it's coming via Volkswagen. It's all coming from VW, and this is potentially going to be the end of Tesla. Well, probably it's probably not going to be the end of Tesla, but let's just say that #Elon is done. Because the thing with Tesla is, Tesla makes everything themselves, but the main heart of the Teslas, which is batteries, they come from Panasonic. Now, that is cool, but that's not very special. If you say that your batteries come from Rimac, that is special. Rimac is specialized in absolute performance, and Rimac, I see Rimac getting further ahead of the world than Elon Musk. Elon Musk is getting a bit crazy at the moment, but at the moment Tesla is going through lawsuits, and yeah, Rimac on the other hand, besides a major crash happened with which happened, no lawsuits have happened, and I think Rimac is going to potentially be the future of the world. And hey guys, yeah, this is just a bit of news that I just heard from. Not everyone's really been passionate on about it. It's just going, Rimac's been invested by Porsche, like, okay, it's just another investment, wherever. It is far from that. You could say it's that, but it's far from that. This is going to change the world dramatically, and it could change the world as it is from day one. Anyway guys, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did, then smash that like button, subscribe, and click on that bell, as well as comment down below what do you think of this, because do you absolutely agree with me and actually think that this could potentially be the invasion of Rimac, or could it just be fake and you're just thinking I'm just throwing rubbish at your face? Just leave a comment down below which of these you think. And also, if you want this series of car talk to actually come back, then also leave a big fat like. And yeah, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.